Hey everybody, as 2019 comes to a close, I thought it'd be fun to kind of do a year in review video. On January 1, I had 32 subscribers, and by the end of 2019, my channel grew to a mind-boggling 251 subscribers. I know, it's hard for me to believe too. But that's what this video is going to be about. I'm just going to kind of take you through a few highlights of 2019. So let's get to it. At the beginning of the year, my camper was still pretty much an empty shell. So throughout the first half of the year, I started building out the inside, making some side benches, creating some storage shelves, and working on bathroom area. And I also built out the bed platform, created some slats for some airways. Here, this is the mattress that I ended up using in the bedroom area. Got myself a composting toilet for the bathroom area. I rearranged the kitchen, put the stove towards the center and the sink over on the right-hand side. Installed a fantastic fan in the ceiling. And then in preparation for a trip to the Grand Canyon, I built a wooden tonneau cover for the bed of my truck. And that's actually been my most popular video. So here I am, everything's hooked up and ready to go. And I'm getting ready to head out to the Grand Canyon. And on the way to the Grand Canyon, I stopped at Glen Canyon. And when I was at the Grand Canyon, I met up with Kevin and Julie Robinson. And Kevin has a channel. I'm sure most of you guys probably are already subscribed to his channel. Kevin Robinson, 6688. But really nice couple. They'll do anything for you. Highly recommend getting to know them better if possible. On the way home from the Grand Canyon, I ran into some trouble with my trailer, so I ended up purchasing a new trailer from Tractor Supply and started making modifications to that trailer so I could transfer the cabin from the original over onto the new trailer. Here I installed an over-under kit so I could have more clearance on my wheels, and I lifted up the cabin off of the old trailer and slipped the Tractor Supply trailer underneath. So here's a nice shot of what it looks like. Then I started working on some of the details inside. I did some laminate flooring and trim. Built a couple of cherry and pine trays for the back shelf. And then I kind of put the camper build on hold. Started working on some other projects. Here's a sign that I did for another YouTube channel called Odd Life Crafting. And I worked on did a video on a couple of desks that I built for my kids out of some reclaimed lumber from their old playhouse. And then I picked up a template from Jay Bates for some nested chairs. And I built one to use camping. And then I took an old side table from our kitchen and decided to take some more reclaimed lumber and add that to it to kind of give it a more rustic feel. And I did a video on a couple of beds that I made for my kids. They're both full-size beds. One had a backboard, one didn't. And Kevin Robinson put together some really nice sprocket shelf braces. And so I started working on putting a shelf together for those. And I worked on my laundry closet, building a platform. to set the washer and dryer on. And then I put together a nice shelving unit, which was really needed in my garage area. And I'm really enjoying having that nice, larger shelving unit in the garage. And that takes us to my final project of 2019, which is a cutting board that I put together from some walnut, some maple, and some paddock. And I've got a lot of projects scheduled for 2020, so I hope you guys stick around for those. And that's about it for 2019. I'll see you guys later.